Welcome, this is Super Dave channel, Divan here. Today I'm going to talk about Grand Theft Auto, what new things you should expect in GTA V PC. Specific to the PC edition of GTA V is a Rockstar Editor, but we still don't know a lot about it. Can you walk us through? John McPherson. The Rockstar Editor in GTA V is a massive expansion from the video editor we had in GTA IV. GTA community is incredibly creative, and we wanted to give them a much more advanced set of tools to work with. With the Rockstar Editor in GTA V, players can capture and manipulate game footage at will. We've increased the number of options available so that players can manipulate film speed, depth of field, different kinds of camera positioning, and the various blends between them, filters, and more. We have also expanded the ways that players can manipulate sounds on their movies. Within the editor, players can add and edit multiple radio tracks to a single video, choosing from the huge range of score composed for the game, as well as selecting songs from GTA V soundtrack and even in-game advertisements. On top of all of these additions to the editor is Director Mode. This gives players the opportunity to play and record their own scenes using any actor from GTA V, including the story and heist crew characters, people on the street, and even animals. As you play through GTA V story, more and more character options will open up for you to use. You can also get them to speak specific lines of dialogue or perform contextual actions. Open the door for amazing possibilities. You will also have control over details like time of day, weather, wanted status on pedestrian density. Some of the classic cheats will open up too, bringing a ton of cinematic possibilities. Once you are finished, you can now share your videos direct to YouTube, and we will be working to support community creators through events and contests. So quickly just want to touch on that. So when it comes to video editing, this is something I would love to talk about, and that is, I'm just going to read this again. Rockstar Editor, but can you walk us through the Rockstar Editor? So they say, this John McPherson, the Rockstar Editor in GTA V is a massive expansion from the video editor we had in GTA V. The GTA community is incredibly creative, and we wanted to give them a much more advanced set of tools to work with. So you see, they are giving us probably the most ultimate video 3D creation tool that has ever existed within a game, and I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's extremely awesome. The thing that I'm most excited about is going to be this section which I'm going to read right now. On top of all of these additions to editor is Director Mode. This gives players the opportunity to play and record their own scenes using any actor from GTA V. So you can use any actor, including story and heist crew characters, people on the street, and even animals. As you play through GTA V story, more and more character options will open up for you to use. You can also get them to speak specific lines. This is where I'm really blown away. You can actually get your characters to speak specific lines of dialogue. So this editor, GTA V editor, is massive. You can just see that this is gonna be like a fully fledged 3D creation, 3D Max, 3D Maya, sort of thing where you can create your own 3D movie. And there's going to be characters from the game, but let's face it, there's so many possibilities there. It's extremely interesting. This is one thing that I'm really extremely happy about, very excited about. I think it's going to be amazing. All the content out there is going to be amazing. I would love to be the first one to have the best content, and at least show you how good of a content you can expect. And I would like to raise the bar by creating some really cool content. so you can really stick along, watch my channel, see if I am capable of creating the most entertaining videos and the editing tool of Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar Editor. And you can tell me, Divan, you know what, you don't really have that skill, or you do have that skill, and I really do believe I have that skill. So that just motivates me to create the most awesome content that you will ever see. So if you do believe that I have some qualities that can be very creative, then I really would appreciate you to subscribe to this channel, to like this content. If you don't like it, then please leave a dislike as well. All of your comments is appreciated, the good and the bad. And I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, why don't you subscribe?